Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Airy Sky Rita Lee's video blog, also known as Krabby McCoffee. I got a short video for you that Chloe brought to my attention. It goes like this. There's a banking collapse, a nuclear war. You, the people, some of you, will be falling over and kicking the bucket early. And no, this is not misinformation, because truthfully no one knows what will happen during a banking collapse and or a nuclear war, so I'm using that as a pretense for no one knows. But let's just say hypothetically that the information that I'm giving you is accurate. That would mean someone like me or Chloe would not be able to get our prescription meds. Think of it, pharmacies would not be making it. They'd be trying to pump out as much potassium iodine as possible with the ingredients they have. Now, if everyone got nuked, everyone would die. Now, some elderly might need high blood pressure med, like Higgins' old boy. Or Higgins might need his nebulizer machine and meds. He might not be able to get those. And other people like the trans community might not get their testosterone or estrogen, so they'd be feminizing or masculinizing or deep voice or whatever, and then basically kill themselves because they didn't get their medicine. Think about it. This is something Chloe was like, you're going to masculinize? And more likely at your age, no. Fortunately,
I'm too old to masculinize.
The point is, there's a limit, an age limit. The younger you are, the more likely it's going to be hitting the beauty trend. Oh, look at me, I'm so hot and cute. Oh, I look like a hideous troll. Why? Because they basically masculinize because of the fact that they don't have the meds, because the pharmacy ain't making it. Take the phone.
The older you are, it's less likely
give
because your
you-
hormones die out.
Let me just look. Here you go. Just to share with you. There is cash.
Isn't it true the older you get, the more your natural hormones die?
Pretty much. Yeah, that's why some people have limp noodles when it comes to...
That's why a lot of old men have to take Viagra, a lot of women on menopause have to take estrogen.
Look, Chloe made a good point, okay? I'm not going to spend all day listening to her.
Okay.
My point is the younger trannies, for example, will be basically either committing suicide or masculinizing. But that also means shitbirds like Chloe doesn't realize that just doesn't affect her medications, but she also has got to ask herself what happens to her mother, her father, her stepdad, even her grandmother. Think about it. They all have no meds. And by the way, let me just show you something that no one thinks of. Let me show you something else that's important that no one thinks about. Something that you guys never even thought of. Right here. You see this? Doesn't take a rocket scientist for Chloe to look at this to realize that even his meds would not be available. There'd be a lot of little floofers and floofies and fluffies and floofers and whoop whoops that would be dying because they don't get the treatment they need. And these guys are innocent. Oh, I love you so much, little floofer. I mean, think about it. Animals have their own little animal pharmacy. Without it, Floof is dead. Same with us. Think about it. Even if you have potassium iodide to save yourself, the truth is little floofer. Yeah. Little floofer would be just like us. We didn't have our meds. Now, if you didn't need to rely on many meds, you could probably survive. Your body makes estrogen naturally, you're fine. If you take a little estrogen, you're fine. If you're a trans man that needs testosterone all the time, I mean, these trannies, the thing is another reason they want the banking collapse to happen, more likely, as well as other things in the government is for other reasons. But I'm just saying, look at it from my point of view. I'm not attacking the trans community. I'm saying, look, not just the trans community would it be affected. The entire world's population would be infected when it comes to medication management. There would not be enough heart meds and Viagra meds and trans meds. And a lot of people, even if they survive the nuclear radiation or the banking collapse, would not be getting their meds because the government would, I saw a report on TikTok, right? I do watch TikToks from time to time. A doctor was saying the insurance people, supposedly, I can't confirm this, so don't say it's misinformation yet. But apparently they're saying that the doctors are saying the insurance companies milk the healthy bodies for much money as possible. And then when your body gets sick, they want you to die as quickly as possible. So they want to milk you. So it's basically a double-edged sword. They want to milk you for $600, $800, $900 a month, and then as soon as they have to pay more out for insurance that you pay into, they want to raise your premiums to make you some money, but they also want you to die supposedly as fast as possible.
It's prison. They'll try to keep a young inmate in there as long as they can to make money off of them. But when they get older, they discharge all the old men in prison because they're too
yeah, well, we're not here talking about prison.
I'm just comparing the point.
Yeah,
Same with the mental hospital.
Mental hospital is something we don't want to go there because it's broken. Even Chloe knows mental hospital is broken. Broken. Before you go, can you do something for me?
What is it?
It's a mail. Apparently there's a letter from the welfare office. I need to know what it is. Probably a food stamp thing, Oh, you're being lowered or something. Anyways, I will be glad when she's gone for a half hour to an hour. Higgins still emailing me, but my point is, I don't want to make this video too long, but what happens if, banking collapse and nuclear war? What happens about you getting a prescription medications? That's why I keep telling you, prep. By the way, another reason, and this is not misinformation, but it's only a theory I have, or a thought. What if they're trying to kill off the people by allowing the disasters to happen for the wealthy, and everyone else who has to rely on meds to stay alive will die because they're on a 30-day medication cycle? Think about it. This is something that comes to me. I wonder what's taking her so long for the letter. Now, I said get the mail, is what I told her, right? So, there we go. Anyways, I'm going to log off after I read this stuff. Let me see what we got here. We got something for Chloe. Sometimes they give Chloe. Chloe's always having me, Oh. This might be something really good. I'm going to have Chloe call these people in Monday and find out about service. Manager keeps nagging us about carpet service. Okay, this sometimes ends up with a check in the thing.
So I'm picking up on the pot pies, right?
You're going to look at pot pies, but you're going to call me too, remember? You're also looking at that chicken thing.
Alright, I'm not taking my backpack out. I got travel light.
So apparently, year to date, Chloe's only paid X amount of meds, and they didn't cut her a check yet. Usually they cut her 2 checks, 3 checks a year. So to me, this is just utter garbage. This is a letter. They're probably telling me I need to get reserved for March, or they're cutting it down again. Not that it matters to me. I'm really tired of the "we're cutting you down" attitude. It's like, we already know this, so what's the point? My husband used to say, what's the point? Only point is to save my cell phone. I gotta spend 3 hours a year on the phone with these people. Alright, so it says here, must reply. 3:15. Okay, I can call him up on Wednesday or Tuesday. Yeah. Usual crap right here. So I gotta call them up. See? Usual crap every damn year. Call up this place, do that, do this. You know, it's the usual mumbo jumbo. So, think about it, peeps. 30-day supply or 90-day supply. Do you think you could survive? Maybe. Maybe not. But this is something that had to be tackled today. Prescription meds. Do you think they want you to get it? Or is it every 30 days? Think of your insurance plan.
I'll be back.
Alright, you got my phone number, use it. So for the rest of you out there, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button. Hold some fun for your family, including your dogs, cats, your bunnies, service dogs, service bunnies. The bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button. Keep the comments nice, all we ask. Thank you, God bless you, and everything you do.